Hi, I'm Stella. I'm from Sydney, Australia. I was born in Iraq and we moved to Iran when I was 6 months old during the war. I grew up in Iran and when I was 11 we migrated to Australia. We always thank God to be in this country, like escaping the war. Because we were Orthodox, we get persecuted there. There was something inside of me that was empty. Mostly I didn't read the Bible because the priest would read the Bible for us and we would just listen to him. I didn't even open the Bible because the word came from the priest and we didn't need to read it ourselves. We had a lot of sacrifices that we made to the saints. If you have sins, well, you don't enter the church. If you haven't been baptized, you cannot take communion. In a way, you're very self-righteous. I was trying to find God, to know who He is. I used to fear Him. I thought He's got a scale of seeing am I good or bad, and depending whether the scale is good or bad, that would determine if I'll go to heaven or hell. So when my daughter was born, I went through a very rough time. I went through suicidal thoughts, depression and anxiety. I went to Iran for visiting family and friends, and there I was watching TV. They had satellite dishes, and I was just channel surfing, looking at all these different channels, and I came across God TV. I thought I'll click on this channel and see what I'll see. And it was Pastor Creflo who was preaching. Whatever questions I had, he was answering me. I thought, how does he know all this about me? How is he answering my questions? Does he know me? It was on that day that I gave my life to Christ and I became a born-again Christian watching God TV. It was the first time in my life that I felt so free, and He pulled me out of that pit and I've become a conqueror in Christ. It's just amazing what God has done for me.